Hey nail geeks, fingernail fixer freaks, friends, clients, and whoever else was curious enough to want to see what this video is about. So this year there were a lot of Nailtech Advent boxes to choose from, which made it really difficult for me because I try to be as neutral as possible when it comes to companies, because I want you to feel like that when I suggest a product to you, or when I'm talking about something that I use in the salon, that it comes from a place of genuine authenticity, that is something that I would personally pay my own money for, that it is actually an ethically sound advice that I am giving, and that is what I have built my reputation on. And so when there were so many companies with Advent boxes, it was kind of a financial decision not to get an Advent box from anyone, because that would be a lot of money to sit down to open all of them. And then I got an email from Tiffany, and of course she knows how to push all the buttons. She's like, it's FOMO, and she's got Holly Jolly Nail Tech written on everything. I mean, come on, she put my name on it, for crying out loud. And then it occurred to me that one way that I could go ahead and roll with it this year was to go ahead and do it for one last year, because I have always gotten it from Tiffany, because she was the original person to do the Advent box. And so for one last year, I thought it would be great to go ahead and do the Advent box from Tiffany, even though it was a last minute purchase and she just had a handful of them left. So I got one of the ones that was left, and we're gonna open the entire box all at once instead of the anticipation of one day at a time, which ends up making December so much fun. And it's just kind of a way to give you something to think about for next year. Kind of look at some of the videos of people that have gotten Advent boxes from different companies and see like what content looked like it would be something you would actually use in the salon, what would be the most beneficial for you, what would have the most return on investment, what would actually sit in your drawer, what would be long-term useful, not just like what's going to feel good in the moment opening, but what are you actually going to use in the salon. So take a look at the unboxing videos that other people have put out there of all the different Advent boxes, and hopefully that will make it easier for you to decide which Advent box to roll with next year. This is going to be my final box, and I went with Tiffany because she was the original person to do the Advent box, and that's who I've been getting them from all along. And that is the explanation for why I didn't get an Advent box from every single person or choose one specific Advent box. It wasn't because I thought one was gonna be any better than the other, or because I love one company more than the other, because the companies are all amazing. You guys know that I love Profiles and I love Wildflowers, and all the other companies are amazing, and it's really cool that they're each taking Tiffany's idea and doing kind of their own spin on it. It's just not practical to get all of them, A, and B, I am neutral. So I didn't want to get one person over the other and feel like it was a favoritism kind of thing, because I love all of those companies. So there you have it for the explanation of why I chose the Cordoza Advent box. And without further ado, let's get to the fun part. Tiffany always includes a beautiful note in her box. And again, part of the FOMO that caught me was the Holly Jolly Nail Tech. She also always includes a yearly collectible Christmas ornament. So there will be a Christmas ornament in the box, as well as a sticker. And this sticker is going on my nail water bottle, because of course I have a separate one for nail stuff. And in package number 1, it's so handy that she numbers the packages. I would imagine that everyone else has too. You'll have to let me know in the comments. because then you can kind of go through the box and either lay them out or leave them in the box and dig through and find the day that you need. So let's check it out. Oh, it's something huge that says Holly Jolly Nail Tech. I kind of felt like this box had my name written all over half the content, so it's like, this would be an ideal last box to go for. And it's an apron. Like, how can you go wrong with that? We're just gonna, gotta make the head a little bigger to fit over my hat. Because opening an Advent box, I need a sparkly hat. All right. Ta-da! Perfect. Now I'm in the spirit of the Advent box. Let's keep going. Confetti. Package number 2. I feel like we should be playing music, so put some music on in the background, whatever kind of music you like, because I know some of you are tired of Christmas music, so I'll be nice and not play that. And I know not everyone loves the heavy stuff that I like, so put on some music in the background for us. Listen to what you like. Ooh. And it's silly socks. I don't know how many of you know that like silly socks are one of the things that I love. Like, I have a huge collection of silly socks. There's a weird store in, I think it's the Minneapolis airport, and I think it's called Frivolous something, Frivolous Things or Frivolous Wonders, or it's got frivolous in the name of it. And I love to buy socks there. I actually have a pair of Bob Ross socks. This is Happy Trees. So these socks, even though they're pink, make me really happy. I mean, they also have my name on them. Like, does it get better than that? All right, let's see what this is. Does it ever get old opening presents? I feel like, no, it doesn't. Ooh, liner gels, red and green. I do enjoy working with liner gels. I have some really fun ones from Profiles that are metallic, that have come in handy for some different accenting of artwork. If you do much stamping, the liner gels can be really fun for just adding little accents to your stamping work. Aw, it's a Holly Jolly Nail Tech keychain. Let me take it out of the bag so you can see it in its full, beautiful glory. And I'm sorry about the thumping noise. That would be the Burmese mountain dog that I am house sitting, and it is her tail thumping against the table. So, Holly Jolly Nail Tech with the little doo-doo-doo. So, super cute. See what I mean? Like, how could I not get this one final box when she sent FOMO and a picture of Holly Jolly Nail Tech? Like, it said, "Buy me, Holly, I have your name, buy me." I'm sure you've heard things call out to you in your email before. Maybe you hear things call out to you as you drive past them. I know sometimes Starbucks is like, "We have your tea, stop in and get your tea." Dimensional Art Gel 3D No Wipe. Oh, it's got a little thingy on it, so I can't see the color. And I don't want to open it not in the salon, because I need to transport it to the salon. And the bottom doesn't say the color, so we'll have to see what color it is in the salon. But 3D Art Gel. Oops, I already forgot what number I'm on. That's the problem with getting so excited, you forget where you're at. Okay, 5. So now I need 6. Whoop, more confetti. All right, is that 6 or 9? Okay, I'm not sure which is 6 and which is 9, so we'll pretend that this is 6. And if I got it backwards, sorry, Tiffany. They look really similar. Ooh, shiny stuff. Clear chrome. So, clear chrome. now you can make everything shiny. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's really weird, sorry. Now we're gonna go to number 7. Guess I'm just really excited, guys. What kind of music did you put on in the background? Tell me in the comments because I'm very curious. Did you go with Christmas music? Did you go with rock? Are you a country person? Jazz? Blues? What kind of music is in the background? Cordoza polish. Ooh, this is kind of a cool, it looks like a purplish. Yeah, it's like purplish, silvery. And I can't tell if there's like a hint of teal in there. Disco Frost. So there's a Cordoza polish. And these have become one of my go-tos for layering over the top of other colors. My clients are actually like, where is that one color from your Advent box? So I know you guys are watching. Hi. Look, we have no new layering colors. So those are really amazing for layering. So keep an eye out for those for layering. And the last Tiffany video I watched, she still had 4 boxes left. So if you are having FOMO watching this, you might could still get a box. This is Milky White Blooming Gel. So if you don't have blooming gel yet, or if you do, you can have another bottle because then you have too much blooming gel. And I always look at the opportunity to try new brands, and then when I have too many of something and establish a favorite, then I take the one that is partially used and donate it to a school or a nail professional that has had a fire or another salon disaster. A lot of salons have hurricane damage now, or there have been towns with tornado damage. So there are all kinds of things you can do with your gently used products once you establish a favorite between two. Mulberry, ooh, this is a really pretty shimmery, kind of a deep pink. Let you kind of judge that for yourself a little bit. It's not quite red. It's still more on that deep pink edge. All right, we're on 10. Ooh. This is a handmade polish bottle keychain created by Nikki Kingston. It also carries an important message to raise awareness about mental health, especially during this time of year. Mental health awareness is so important during the holidays. It's one of the highest times of year for suicide. So really make sure that your friends and family are okay. I'm fine is one of the most often told lies in the English language, and quite possibly in other languages as well. And how beautiful is that? Like, that is absolutely gorgeous. So make sure that you are checking on people, especially now that all of the get-togethers and gatherings are kind of winding down. And once New Year's goes past, maybe the salon slows down just a little bit. So just make sure that you're reaching out and checking on your friends, because even though they say, I'm fine, it's fine, everything's fine, they may not be okay. So just kind of check on your friends and family. Oops, I didn't actually cut that one open. These bags are so super cute. I love all of these little fun prints. Haha. Light bulb. This looks like a really cool shimmery, and it is. This is a gorgeous shimmery silver mix. You can see that? And so this looks like it will be a fun one, not only to layer, but also to wear by itself, just in time for New Year's Eve nails. 10. Where was this? I keep forgetting what number I'm on. 11. Okay. So I need 12. Ha! I don't know what kind of music you're listening to, so I'm not really sure what to hum while I'm opening things. And it's kind of a ADHD thing to hum or have music going in your head while you're working. Oh, it's a bit. Who doesn't need new bits? Ooh, that's just lovely. It's a lovely little cuticle bit. Or you can also use it for finishing around the edges. It says a small buffer bit. I also like them for around the edges of your builder in a bottle. When you're just trying to make sure that everything got smooth, you're just kind of going around. Also on toenail restorations, when you're just kind of making sure those edges are nice and smooth. Those are really handy for that because they're nice and tiny. This is so cute, like Christmas rainbows. Adorable. Power Flex Gel Soak Off UV LED. And I'm gonna guess this also has a seal, so I'm not gonna make myself look silly and open it to see what color it is, because it's probably sealed. But super excited to try that out. Number 14. I'm trying to go through these quick enough that you're not getting bored watching, but slow enough that you can see what each one is. These Christmas rainbows are really cute. Arctic Twinkle. You can guess which color I'm gonna be trying first. Look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. It's like sparkly, deep ocean. Definitely, like if you've been to Alaska to see the glaciers, it's definitely like a deep, dark glacier color. So super in love with that. Is right up my alley. Okay, now I'm getting lost in the numbers. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, that will keep me straight for a few packages. All right. Ooh, that's a nice dark one. Black diamonds. Ah, that means it's gonna be sparkly black. Yes! This is like liquid hematite. So if you are a fan of that beautiful kind of deep hematite look, that looks like liquid hematite. It is gorgeous. And the cool thing about new gel polish is that is an easy ROI. I am easily gonna get a return on investment from my Advent box with gel polish because my clients use gel polish every visit. That's something that I always use. Shamrock Prism. This is gonna come in handy soon with St. Patrick's Day not that far away. Ooh, and that's really pretty. That literally is holographic green glitter, like almost finer than micro glitter in a gel polish. So my clients are gonna go bananas for that, the ones that like green. I better clarify that, or I'll have a client going, why did you tell them I would like that color? Because I do have some that don't like green. Let me clarify. And this looks like, ooh, another bit. Barrel bit. Ooh, that feels nice. And it's got a nice safety edge. So, safety edge barrel bit. We can never have too many of those, right? Always thankful for bits. That is definitely something that gets used every day. I feel like I've been able to put off my carpal tunnel surgery longer because of my e-file. So I'm so thankful for my e-file every day. And new bits are definitely a Christmas gift I sincerely appreciate. Flash Dance. This one has a teal shimmer. This is gonna be a cool overlay. This has a kind of a cross between teal and mint shimmer to it. That is definitely gonna be a fun one to overlay over different colors. I'm telling you, these, like, I have used them as overlays for so many different things. They come in so handy from the past Advent boxes. I can't wait to see what these look like. 22, 23, 24, and then I'll put these at the end to show you. Okay, so 19. Haha, it's a color for BFF Mel, Love Potion. It is purple. And it is, aha, it's holographic purple. Very holographic purple. So it literally looks like you took holographic micro glitter and ground it in your mortar and pestle to make it even finer than micro glitter and dumped it into that purple polish. That is going to look awesome. I'm pretty sure my client Joni is going to be the first one to layer that one over a color. Ooh, nice. Another little safety bit. That little guy is going to come in very handy as well. Love these little rose gold colors. It will be really easy to tell which colors came from Tiffany because they are rose gold. Just like my clients can tell which sanding bands are from Profiles because they're purple, I'll be able to tell which bits are from Tiffany because they're rose gold. This is Heartthrob, and it is, holographic pink. So it is, again, that ground up, really fine micro glitter holographic look suspended in a pink. So it looks like you're getting a full range of holographic colors, which will be awesome for spring and summer. And for your people that are not brave enough to do holographic nails, there's the toe option. Limelights. Ooh, yeah. That is a nice bright green glitter. And it's pretty close to primary green. It's right up there in the primary green family. So I would say it's pretty darn close to primary green to help you visualize it. Because I know our phone screens do not always show us the same colors that we see in person. This one is No White Matte Top Coat. Matte top coat comes in so handy for so many things. Doing your sugaring stuff, I like it for putting on stickers, for doing some of my reverse stamping and hand painting stuff. The matte just to have as a place to lay it down and do the hand painting work and then come back over it with the shiny. So you can never have enough matte top coat. Haha, another bit. And this is a fix-it bit. It's also got the little safety edge. So that little guy is another super handy one. And just like for those of you that are not familiar with bit pricing, if I had to guess, generally bits run, depending on the company that you get them, bits generally run between $15 and $25. So to go in the middle and pretend that these are 20, we would have 2, 4, 6, 8. Just the bits would be $80. So there's $80 of what we put into the Advent box. So it's pretty easy to see when we're already sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bottles of gel polish product and for bits that you easily got more back in usable product than what we put into the Advent box. So it definitely was a good return on investment, because those are products I'm absolutely going to use every day in the salon. Poppin' Purple. This is, I would say, a cross between mauve and, I'm actually gonna say it's mauve. Sorry, I don't understand why it's called Poppin' Purple. I love you, Tiffany, but it looks like mauve to me. So I'm gonna call it mauve for, like, I suppose mauve has purple in it, so I understand the Poppin' Purple, but for those of you looking for like a glittery mauve, that would be a good choice. And then here is the little thank you QR code, which is usually got lots of handy information on it. And then there is a fun little postcard in the box, and it says Southernly Sweet Nails, which, if you don't know, is Calvin, presents Nail Carnival Nail Networking Event, a fantastic and new nail networking event, August 2nd through 3rd in 2025. $40 entry and $60 VIP entry, Elegant Occasions Event Center in Fairburn, Georgia. So if you're interested in traveling to Georgia, or if you're in the Georgia area, this sounds like a really cool event. I've been watching the teasers that Calvin has been dropping, and it sounds like a lot of fun. It mentions jump around as you embrace all 6 vendor booths, learning new things, overcome challenges, listen to the keynote speaker, radiate in new products, and discover networking like you never have before. It's going to have learning from distributors, demos, partake in incredible icebreakers such as carnival food and games to get to know your fellow nail techs. So this is definitely going to be a different style of networking event than we're used to. And knowing Calvin, it is absolutely going to be tons of fun, as well as tons of education. So if you're looking for a different style of networking event, if you've already kind of been to all of them and you're like, oh, I need something new, give this one a try, because you know that Calvin is going to make it tons and tons of fun. I hope you had a really good time. Confetti. Opening up this nail advent box with me. And I hope you feel like a holly jolly nail tech every day of the year, because you are worth it. Stay hydrated, stay happy, and enjoy what you do, making people feel good about themselves. And at the end of the day, I hope you feel good about you, because you are awesome too. Mwah. I love you guys.